Good morning, guys. My brother is a high school graduate, man. Yesterday was a good day. Shout out to my boy. He made it. He's about to go off to trade school to do HVAC. My boy getting right to it, very smart young man. I'm very proud of him. And yeah, but back to this gym content, man. So like I said, highlighting people is part of dropping gems. So today, we are going to the House of Nutrition. It's here in Poughkeepsie. Very great nutrition store. I love the guy over there. Every time I go there and buy something, he break me off with a little bit of samples of things. And he's just a very, very good guy. He's very well known in the area. I think he sponsors a lot of the what are they called? Why is my mom blanking right now? The competitions in the area. They have one at the Civic Center every September, I believe. I was supposed to be in that, but it's a whole nother story, I wasn't here all the way, but maybe one day we'll compete. But we're going to go check out my guy at the House of Nutrition, ask him a few questions, how he got started, some of his best-selling items, supplements that he recommends, the whole 9 yards. So, stay tuned. We out. We are, guys. House of Nutrition. My guy. Nutrition store, you got everything you need in here, man. Don't hesitate to come and check it out. All your protein. This is personally my favorite brand right here. Angel Food Cake. That gets my money all the time. Got your shake bottles here, mass gainers. All your supplements. The House of Nutrition. I am with Matt. Don't worry, we're gonna add it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, you get the word.
I just got a series of questions for you. I come here all the time. This is here in Poughkeepsie, Raymond Ave, next to Vassar College. What's the exact address?
5 College View.
5 College View. Make sure you guys come out and support. I love this place. I'm always here getting supplements and my creatine and pre-workout. It's a great guy. My first question is for you. What are your top selling supplements right now, and why do you think they're so popular?
Well, that's easy. The top couple of supplements would be a pre-workout number 1. Okay. That's always it's the most popular. Everybody wants a scoop of motivation and some get up and go, and we probably got 100 choices of pre-workouts. So pre-workouts is probably the top category here. Secondly, strangely enough, is going to be fish oil. Fish oil is probably the second most popular selling supplement in the store, and for a couple of reasons. First, if you take fish oil, you'll be like 30% less likely to have a heart attack in your life. So there's a lot of studies on that, and a lot of people know that.
I personally take fish oil myself.
Smart. So fish oil, 30% less likely to have a heart attack in your life. You'll die of a lot of things, but it won't be because of your heart attack. Secondly, you take fish oil because if you take a good quality fish oil, you will not experience dementia in your life. It is so good for the brain, it's so healthy for the brain, that dementia will be held at bay. So you'll live a long, cognitive life.
I never knew
fish
that,
oil.
actually.
Yeah.
See, you learn something new every day. I'm glad I'm here. Second question is, how do you choose which brands or products to stock in your store?
That's a tough one, but you go with brands that have had long successes, long history of being in business, making quality products.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with some startups, so there's always some good startups popping up, but when I'm looking for a brand, I want to see longevity, I want to meet the owner, I want to know who's formulating things, and then look at their track record.
Okay. I think that's very important because, there's a lot of supplements being made out there, and, excuse my language, a lot of them are shit, so it's good that you do your due diligence and you're making sure the right things are going in your store. My third question for you is, what are the most common mistakes customers make when buying supplements?
most common mistakes is always looking for the most trendy. And I know we're on YouTube and Instagram, but Instagram famous brands.
Okay.
Stay away. Stay away. They're here today, they'll be gone tomorrow.
Have you noticed any shifts in customers' preference over the past few years?
Preference in what?
Pre-workouts, the different type of creatines, or I would say the protein powders.
Well, protein powders, let's start with there. That's an interesting thing. A lot of people come in and think they want whey protein isolate. In my opinion, it's one of the worst choices you can make. Whey protein isolate is the furthest thing from nature. It is the last thing in all the processing of proteins from dairy. Usually tastes terrible.
I can agree with that.
And can leave you gassy and bloated. So my suggestion would always be to go to a protein blend. We have, Beverly International, company around for 60 years.
Yeah, you recommended that to me, and that's the only one I bought now.
They make a 6 protein blend that tastes great. It digests well. If it digests well, it means it's going to assimilate well and build muscle. The whey protein isolates are digested so fast, you pee them right out. So you start with protein. That's, I always try to, and I was taught that from a guy who used to make a protein powder in the mid-1960s who fed Arnold and Franco and all the big stars from the early Olympias. So that being said about protein. Secondly, about pre-workouts, there's the big thing like a high stim pre-workout with some really cool ingredients that will make you run through a brick wall. And then there's the opposite, a completely stimulant-free pre-workout that just goes for the pump and builds muscle. And I love them both. It's just different days.
Yeah, the high stem ones, they're nice until you start itching in the gym and you're like, oh, well, it gets you moving though, it makes you move. My last and final question is, what advice would you give to someone looking to start their own brand or open their own supplement store?
Run. Starting a brand, and we'll use what I call the Instagram famous guys and stuff like that. Everyone tries to start up and stuff like that, and they could be hot for a minute and you're usually gone the next. It's so hard to catch and cling on to a clientele of people that continually buy your product. And as a brand builder, you're going to want longevity. You're going to want to build products that people want and adhere to. And the second part of the thing, starting your own store, man, it's an online era. Amazon rules the airwaves, and it's become so popular to point and click and have it delivered, to your door. And that's something we fight every day, but there's some really shitty online experiences. And with all the really shitty online experiences, people are finding the way back to a retail store, but not in the way it was 10 years ago.
But I think, when you come into a store and we got a guy like Matt who can give us endless amount of information and back all his products, I'd rather come here than shop online. Technology has changed everything. Being the convenience is nice, but I like to always go into a store and be able to try a product on, and whether it's clothes or read the label in my face and not online, and get an actual review from somebody like you who's putting the product out there.
Yeah, and I like that word review because there's so many. Just so you know, if you're buying your products based on reviews out there, they are bought and paid for, everybody. Those reviews are horseshit.
And that's definitely true. I actually learned that in college, how to know when a review is real and fake, and you'd be surprised, like a lot of them are fake.
We have an online business, and we get approached once a month for people to review our products if we pay.
That's crazy. Well, Matt, I appreciate your time. I know you got a busy day ahead of you. Thank you for taking the time.
Anytime.
Guys, House of Nutrition here in Poughkeepsie. Come get all your supplements, your pre-workouts, your whey protein. No whey protein.
Protein blends.
Protein blends. Thank you guys for watching, and now we up to the gym. What's up, y'all? I'm here again, man. Bucked up. Chavo 513. $10 off your next purchase. Leg day. I'm gonna get it popping. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up, They ain't a workout if your man's not late, so yeah. We gonna warm up, get right. Get into it. Alright, my dog is finally here.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, it ain't a gym workout unless one of the bros is late. And today it was him. You know what I'm saying? So, we're starting with the hip abductors. It's leg day. 4 sets of 20. Yeah, you got anything you want to say, bro?
I'm just gonna get after it.
We gonna get it done. This nigga is different. He don't even stretch. He just come in here. It's a different ball game today. No music. He one of them niggas, but let's get it started.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Pay beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the crew tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, I in order. This shit ain't got serious, the meetings come plural. I'm leaving by morals, we swiping and keeping no word. This floor, I'm young and I'm turned, I got pictures galore. My baby mom will cost 250, I'm spurting. Got 5 million cash just in case if you merging. My young niggas still get away, they be virgin. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga, who for you working? I turned on my coupe, bought a coupe off of verses. I'm tired of these strippers, I'm going at nurses and doctors and dentists. You started, I finished, I told you we with it. My word is like gold in my city, I tell them to go, they gon' get it. I heard that you froze when they hit it. Putting these hoes in the business, you know that you trippin'. I tell them no, they gon' listen. Knowing these niggas be sweet and some bitches, I'm different. She tryna leave me, I'm low down. I hang with savages, don't bring your whole round. I'm going bougie, I'm switching my profile. All of my cars get delivered with no mouth. They think they do and we don't, I don't know how. Run through the low, call the plug, I need more pounds. I put on trip every day from the floor up. I'm getting sick of this shit, post some more up. Yeah, cullin' and shouting, my driving ain't solid. I keep it on point, make sure nobody follow us. I got a Glock with a shot that can stop a truck. I get the money, ain't ways like an octopus. Go in hell, I'ma give all these choppers up. 10 full of players, ain't nobody stopping us. We got a run, give a fuck, then we poppin' them. Been raising hell back in school, I was popular. Yeah, all of my hoes get face, making my bitch too much, she lazy. I was thinking price too high now.
I moving on from the hip abductors. I'm definitely about to fill those in the morning. But you need those to stabilize yourself while you're doing those squats. It feels good. Now we about to move over to the leg extension. But I'll just show y'all. Doing this leg extension machine. No, this one you kind of got to work a little bit more. It's not like the cable one. This one you put the actual weights on there. So yeah, let's get it rolling. No pun intended. So I've been learning like the muscles and shit. So I just did the quads the other day. You know it's full of muscles, so.
Rectus femoris.
Right. I didn't. So my whole life I'm like, yo, I know there's 4, but I don't. You only can see 3.
Yeah.
But the other one is under the other 3. I'm like, oh shit.
The rectus femoris and the bicep femoris?
Yeah. Bicep femoris is hamstring.
The hamstring. I remember all that shit from college. I had to take anatomy.
Nah, yeah, that shit's fun, bro.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't say. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away, simply run away. Can't try to run and hide, make a difference. Can't lie to yourself. Double R had to hitchhike some. Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got caught. Spiderweb sex must have got caught up, but there's more to it. I remember once saying let's on the peons. Let's go to Vegas and watch Celine Dion. Make them say what we on. You say no like you was doing it for eons. Funk it out just hum and let the watch give up the neons. When it rains it pours. I laugh to myself when I changed the score. You said my sex was a lot, but my brain gave you more. Something about how your ex was a toy. You can't even sit in peace, 'cause all that these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, the one that you call and you talk to.
question, bro. So like, as a no music listener, right? Come in the camera. What are you thinking about when you work out by yourself? Like, what do you think about? Like,
Oh, with no music?
with no music, what are you thinking about?
Just, honestly, the end goal.
The end goal.
End goal, honestly.
I told you, like I said in the last video, you have to pay attention to people that work out with no music.
Yeah, I haven't had music in like 2 years.
Man, and he do this alone. It's one thing to be working out with the bros and you don't got no music on, but alone, my son
locked in,
he
good
got
beat.
a different type of motivation right there. All right, next set though. I worked out with fucking Kyle the other day.
How's that?
Bro was trying to flex 7 plates, 8 plates. Like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. I was like, yo, you really trying to do this to me in my video, bro? It was a good session though.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, but
Like that, right?
yeah, I know that's regular for my son, but like, nigga, do that shit on your own video, nigga. Niggas already be saying I don't hit legs enough. You gonna put on 7, 8 plates, nigga? What the fuck? That's my dog though. It was a good workout.
How often do you hit that?
Twice a week.
Yeah. That's regular, man.
I might have to start doing 3 times a week.
I used to do 3, like,
Niggas keep trying me in these comments, man. I'm gonna have to do 3 a week. Focus up. There we go. All right, y'all. We're moving over to the leg press machine. We're doing single leg press, so kind of similar to the Bulgarian split squat. We're already getting started, so yeah, we're gonna get into that. We still doing leg extensions too, right? We're gonna get the legs. It's busy in here today, so all the machines is taken, so we working around everybody. But you know, we still getting the work done. My quad is feeling it for sure, so you know, let's get into these split squats.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass in an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. Get plenty things counted life, but none of them is a thought of it. New piece around my neck, his chest gauge. Shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm on purple rain, Princeton, Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimists go medalists, flush the magnets just so they not collecting my specimens there. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play it back and forth is a Liam record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second, fluent and passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn, the boy is back, I never turn my
I'll be moving on to the cable leg extensions. Heavyweight, self-explanatory. How many sets we doing? 3 sets on this. You gotta come this way if you wanna be in it. You gotta come on this side, man. But yeah, let's get started.
Talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Winn-Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread. I still got powerhouses coming through on mopeds. I'ma still run that check up like I got 4 legs. Give me any drug, I'ma get it off. I'ma slap on these fuck niggas every time they piss noise. Bitch, I'm tryna score, I ain't got no time to punt. I'm filling up my slap wood with Obama rights. Just throw me the alley hoop, Yeah. Been through me the alley hoop, I fucked around the jump. Got the small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread.
This real ice, I don't need a flash for this shit. For this cash, got a bad bitch that'll do a trick. Designer down, I ain't take the tag off this shit. They ask me why, cause bitch, I paid a bag for this shit. I'm that type of nigga, get a rap check, go buy a brick. I'm the type of nigga, catch you hatin', I'ma slide your bitch. You with this shit, or you ain't, pick what side you with. Bad still coming in, all kind of shit. Foreign car driver, pull up all kind of whips. Trap nigga fashion, put on all kind of drip. Pat do gymnastics, nigga, I'ma make it flip. All these blue honeys on me, got them thinking I'm a crib. Long live nip, all I know is hustle. Real street nigga, got this shit up off the muscle. All this jewelry on, I ain't got no time to tussle. Looking like a breeze, jumping out that motherfucker.
Got the small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread.
Alright guys, next up we got calves. I don't even know what you call this machine, but yeah, calf extensions. I don't know, but we hitting some calves. We getting to the bottom of the workout. We still got RDLs too, right? We still do some RDLs. This lady's been on the machine for like the whole time we've been here. But yeah, calves next. My quads are definitely feeling it. We get this money.
I put Chanel on my feet, and European model got Chanel on my seats. Put me in a third world country in the middle of the slums, I'ma turn it to $1 million street. For real, I made this, so it's $1 million beat. V12 BBS, I fell in love with beat. Walking your session, you ain't rapping about nothing. My invoice gon' be $1 million fee. Oh God, hop in a Bentley and slide, and what? Reach from my chain and you die. Say what? You know my method, I'ma turn your shirt red, man. Then see your ass how high. Oh God, mama got a Benz, she smiled. 21. Then she got a house, she cried. 21. Nigga took the stand, he lied. Held court in the streets and they gave his ass lies. Goddamn, I'm getting bigger and bigger. And what? Your pockets little than little. 21. Put 100 bands on your head, now they jumping up and down, playing monkey in the middle. She swallow all my kids, she a bad babysitter. Kim Jong-un in my pants is a missile. Friend of the family, I hit all the sisters. The mama love me, so she hit all my pills straight up. Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, 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 cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out.
No, I ain't heard of that. I hit the beach in a furry hat. She got a guy, but she purring back. I'm looking like where he at, nigga, get out the way. That girl my babe, rock on my hand, nah, this ain't Dwayne. This shit neon, yellow like peon, it on both sides, yeah. You can see I'm B.I. Got whips like slaves, a garage like E.I. Horses, more car keys in the piano. One came with an umbrella like Rihanna, nigga, let's be honest. Be honest, track need a life, nigga, so they put me on it. Nigga, you don't be on what we on it too. I got 3 Ks, I think he just might put a sheet on it. Ice so white, motherfucker, you can ski on it. Look, play what you wanna do. Me, I don't like violence, but the girls do.
Some RDLs. So we using a Bell Squad machine. I don't know why. This was Roland's idea. If you want to explain why we're using a Bell Squad machine, but yeah.
I just like it better.
He just like it better. Fuck it. We following Roland workout today. This what we on. Let's get it poppin'.
Let's go, Domingo, let's go, take, let's go, sit, let's roll. Can't sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the gang went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the Neros with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. Put that shit on, nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She factory said it went rich and Mill Prone. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic, you know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and L at the shit is together, won't fuck with you homes. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, it's taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straighten it. Swap out the cap with a demon in it. Upgrade the band up, put fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with it. We'll run that shit back, I just seen tinted. We gonna get straightening. straightening. Don't nothing get straightened but straightening. Don't nothing get straightened but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
You don't get shit straight if you don't straighten it. On the to the sit back and watch patient. Do a trick with the stick, it's amazing. In the band, no jumping out bacon. Loads on like a star in the matrix. I keep the cookie like my grandma made it. I get the keys and the pounds and the babies. And the bricks came white like shady. Got a Lambo through the avenue. Pretty little bit with an attitude. Give a shout out to them white boys. My white rolls look radical. Keep you a fire, don't let them take it. If they get yours, you gotta get straight. I got your up, I give them a facelift. My niggas lurking and spending the day shift. I got them red when you see me. Rackade. Then back to back, it's a repeat. Championship, it's a 3P. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky. I keep it on me, believe me. Yes, sir. I be up high where the trees be. I go and put on so much of this ice. They say don't touch me, you gon' freeze me. Hit my screen. Automatic handgun like the Navy. I keep 100 round drum, ain't fake. Turn a nigga to a mummy with a payment. Terminator with the money, you were great. Spin an off block, rockin' by baby. Made it talk stop, made it mama hate. We were trapping at the spot, out the base. Test man and your devil, we spin on your block. Spin. I hope a perk in the barn was circling. I woke up and bought me a drop. Like fuck, straight to the point, I get straight to the straight. And your better, he straight to the wall. We gutted them, nobody talk. We gutted new color and start to fall. New trapping and hustling, beat down the wall. Beat down with the stepper, lost our rebel. No, keep a Mac in the back of the Tesla. On with the gang, we can never be selfish. Watch how I dress, I'm the dream professor.
Alright, y'all, that's a wrap for legs. We about to get some core in. Gonna do the ab coaster and some weighted leg raises. Nothing too crazy. But as you already know, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Know what I'm saying? We out of here. You got anything to say, bro? My son just working. He don't got time for nothing. He just want to work. But peace out, y'all. Thank you for watching. Yes, sir. See you on the next one.
Big dog status, Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth for my brothers. Oh, your bag, told the cutter. I got it out the field, fuck.